We can now hear its paws immediately scratching our hatch. Should we let it inside? Is this Shirkov? Hello! Cool hat. Headgear. 60 seconds. I know, it looks different. I'll explain. I also look like I should be dressed for 60 parsecs, but go watch what happened to my poor little lungs. So this is because I already tried recording part of this and realized I forgot to separate my audio tracks from when I'm recording. So we're playing as Delores today, and we have the intention of her being, yes, the only person in the bunker. As we found out, motherhood is what really just took it out of her. Like, she is so on top of things when it's just her by herself. And we're gonna really just kind of lean into that. Oh my gosh. We really want to load up on, like, food and water, but I want to make sure she has enough stuff to, like, defend herself, go outside, all that good stuff. Yeah, and then we might grab the checkers board and stuff. Oh, that's right. We should probably also get the things that could save us. Come on. Oh, we are already full. Okay, nope, that's not gonna happen. All right, we need to get some more water and soup. That's not water or soup, is it? All right, we gotta get back to the bunker. Nope, sorry, honey. Look, he had the paper. He knew what was happening. He chose not to get into the bunker. All right, let's see what we have. Okay, pretty good. We have the Boy Scout book, so we can kind of help ourselves with some things. We have one weapon. We have some stuff to keep us entertained. We have a padlock, so we can go outside at some point. We have a med kit in case we get sick. The only thing we don't really have is the rifle, ammunition, the playing cards. I think that's it. All right, so let's see how long our girl can last. Oh, day 2, and she's looking like she regrets her choices of not having another person to talk to. Dolores' sanity is questionable. I think she's good. All right, in day 4, an earthquake's happening. We can only save one thing. It's gonna be the radio. Unless she knows how to do, like, proper earthquake safety in a bunker. Yeah, no, everything's broken. Oi, day 6. Dolores looking a little worse for wear there. Patrick, screenshot this. That way you can have a thumbnail. Dang it. Day 6. Good news, everyone. The government's dropping crates, but we don't have a freaking gas mask. So on day 8, our map fell down and we noticed there could be something behind it. Buried treasure, maybe? Even better, it was water. Okay, so I'm going to point out, it's day 10. And so far in this run, in just 10 days, I've had 3 different instances where I've needed to use the axe to fend off something in our shelter with us. A hairy bunny beast, a giant rodent, some weird thing that we can't see because it's in the dark. Our girl is like I'm not super sure these exist. Look at that face. I think she's imagining monsters and just swinging an axe at nothing. I rescind my statement. Swinging an axe apparently made her feel much more whole. So, if that's what works for her, great. Delores is in pretty good shape. Are we sure about that? Yeah, we heard a noise coming from the walls and had the opportunity to play checkers with ourselves. Didn't seem to do much. Oh my god. Day 14, Delores be looking like Alphaba. There was something wrong with the vent, so I had us use the Boy Scout book to fix it, and it had nothing. All right, day 14, 2 weeks in, and finally, we're able to try and make some progress and talk to someone. And the very next day, boom shakalaka, we get a call from the twins. All right, we're starting to open up at least the easy endings, and we just want to see our girl survive. We might be actually making headway now with our mental capacity, because we're looking for a photograph of Uncle Brian, good Uncle Brian. And he definitely does, have a photo in the Boy Scout book. So she should be a little bit better tomorrow. Oh yeah, Uncle Brian gave her the exact level of angry at the world that she usually is. Delores is sane again. Yeah, looking mad as hell is her sanity. Oh no, day 19, Pancake's here, but our freaking flashlight got destroyed in the earthquake. Ugh. Well, so much for having Pancake to help us. Dang it, day 24, the army's asking us to have something to mark where we're at. We don't have cards. It may be time for us to actually go on an expedition. It's day 25, the radiation should have gone way down, and we frankly need stuff. So we're gonna give our girl some soup, some water. We're gonna send her out, State of waste remains unknown to us. Maybe we should risk it and go out. After all, you only live once. True. We found a note on our door that was a real surprise to us. To us all? Delores? And the Jolly Roger here? Or Uncle Brian? Or the gas mask? The note's asking us to meet unarmed with a representative. I know it's the twins, so we're going to send her out to meet with them while we send her out to go expedition. We're going to send her with a map just to see if that can be helped. Oh my god, day 32, we're back. Thank goodness she got a medkit though and a new gas mask. Whew, all right. It turned out that calling an ambulance is not an option anymore. We reached the hospital. Okay, there was 1 can of tomato soup, 2 waters, 1 medkit, which we definitely need to use. One of the surviving hospital beds had a gas mask hanging on it, along with a note that read, "Wear this, patient smells really bad." Okay, well, good going, girl. You earned every ounce of all this. We stumbled upon the remains of a bandit shantytown somewhere, or something tore it down. Incidentally, amidst the rubble, we found a cat licking its paws nonchalantly, surrounded by blood and limbs. As we made our way back to the shelter, the cat followed. We can now hear its paws immediately scratching our hatch. Should we let it inside? Is this Sherov? Because, yes, definitely. I have never gotten Sherov like this. It was Sherov! We opened the hatch, the cat jumped in, and marched around the whole shelter, sniffing at us. Every wall, corner, empty soup can, and piece of furniture. Finally, it picked a quiet place, sat down, and let out a deep sigh before taking a 12-hour nap. That sounds about right. The collar has Sherov etched in it. What kind of name is that? Okay. Day 36. We were about to start our book discussion on the only thing we've all read, the phone book. Once again, who? Delores and Sherov? Sherov read the phone book? Delores and Uncle Brian, the Jolly Roger, our new and improved gas mask, or all the Boy Scouts over here? Delores is coming up with a lot of imaginary friends. Potentially the monsters that she kept fighting. Oh, we got a knock on the door from refugees that are doing worse than us. We could probably sacrifice a water. Then on day 37, yeah, we're going to take Sherov back home and see what's up there. Yeah, an old lady that's rather fond. Good thing we didn't get too attached. Dang it, in day 39, the army is asking again for this ding-dang cards. And day 40, the twins are back and they're asking for a med kit. We had to use it on ourselves. We're so sorry. I didn't feed her. Sherov came back. I forgot to feed her. All right, one more time. One more time. I refuse to lose to a silly mistake like that. All right, med kit. Some water. Ooh, yeah, we're making sure we can get all our precious babies. You know, other than our children. We're letting our children perish. Oh, hi, kids. Nothing in particular, just rummaging through everything. All right, soup. We're gonna need plenty of soup and water. All right, that should last us for quite a while. And then the water. Oh, okay, or ammunition in the sink. That's a weird place to house that, but sure. Oh, oops, that was bug spray, not water. That's fine. Is there anything else back here I could use? Oh god, nope, we gotta get to the shelter, we gotta get to the shelter! Whew! We made it! And I think we got everything. We didn't get a radio. Did we? Did we get a radio? Because the radio is the only thing I know will, like, help us get rescued more quickly. We didn't get a radio! We're reliant on the twins. Alright, but we have a pretty good supply of food and water. There are those cards we needed last round. Alright, let's see how long our girl can last. Dang it, on day 6, we want to listen to the government, but no radio. Alright, so we're day 10 into this. As you can see, we're doing okay. We lost our cards because of a flood, but we got checkers from the Monty Python guys. Delores is crazy, but we have good old Uncle Terry's picture this time that we're gonna find. So, let's see how this does. Day 11, government, but no radio. Oh my goodness, day 13. We were planning a trip to go outside, but we saw an animal growling in the darkness. It's Pancake. It's Pancake! Alright, in day 14, a man is offering a lot. We've had this before where he offered a lot and it was not a lot. But for decent ammunition, let's give him our ammunition. We're probably not going to use it. So, and finally, Hill Valley is calling. What did he give us? What did he give us? Oh, right! He was offering a lot. He was offering so much. We have a radio. Oh, well worth it trade, everybody. And Hill Valley, let's go ahead. Well, okay, the second run, we might be able to escape with Pancake, with either the government or Hill Valley, with questionable sanity. That's fine. All right, and day 18, we can finally check in with the government. And day 19, Pancake's back. Yes, we're gonna feed him. It's well worth it. Okay, so this is interesting. On day 20, a friendly mutant is presenting us an offer. We'll give them some water because I do want to go out. We have the padlock, and this pretty much just guarantees our safe return. It's day 21, so irradiation I don't think should be an issue. But, all right, it's day 22. We're going to give her some food and some water and send her out, maybe with the gas mask just in case. No, I don't know. Yeah, let's send her out with the gas mask just in case because I would rather risk damaging the gas mask than losing Pancake. Oh my, look at her. Okay, confused. I see that we got cards, but was that it? Our new mutant friends kept his word. He brought a few of his friends along. We even had a bunch of fun during the trip, and most importantly, everybody came back safe and sound. We waved them goodbye, hoping to see them again someday. None of the burnt down buildings looked very inviting. After some exploring, running away from mutant spider crabs, we ended up finding a bar. Okay, and there they had a can of tomato soup and some cards. That's it, really? Okay. Well, there you go, girl. Oh, and day 27, again, we found the remains of a bandit shantytown. And they're asking if we want to bring the cat with us. And actually, I'll say sure right now. Right now, Sherov won't take any food or anything from us. So all it does is make sure that Delores is sane. All right, and on day 28, Old Man Jim is asking if we want to buy his rock. And yes, because he comes back, I think. And we can trade the rock for water. Day 31, the last time we went out on an expedition, we noticed an abandoned tank just sitting there out in the open. Looks damaged, but it may still contain useful supplies. Shall we investigate? Of course we shall. See what they have. It was booby-trapped. It was booby-trapped. Literally day 2 Delores is insane. Alright, that was 2 attempts. We made it reasonably far. I might do like a totally safe run of this at some point, but maybe we'll try out Teddy next time. If you made it this far in the video, go ahead and leave a like. Comment below. This clearly was my own stupidity. Do you believe that Delores could do this? Do you believe that Delores, of her own accord, without some of my stupid decision-making, is the type of woman that could succeed with this? Have Pancake, have Sherov, have it all, be a woman of the apocalyptic world? Subscribe if you're new to the channel, or if you're not new and just haven't subscribed yet, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!